Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today with another Division 2 video, and man oh man, more news is just pouring out from the Division Game official Twitter. For all of you out there that took part in the private beta, you all knew that eventually this was going to happen, and those of you who didn't get an invite or didn't pre-order had a pretty good idea that an open beta was going to be coming, and they just announced it this morning that starting March 1st through March 4th, the open beta will be live. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there who are going to be really excited about this. I'm personally excited about it because you got to think, it's the 12th right now, right? The game launches in early access on March 12th. Well, everything that they kind of gather from the private beta, this gives them a little bit of time to go ahead and get those things patched, some bugs fixed. Will everything get fixed? No, you can't expect that. In a world of a live game, you cannot expect everything to get fixed right off the bat. It just doesn't happen. Things get looked into, a lot of feedback is gathered, a lot of testing must be done, and things will get fixed over time. That's just the way it works. Now, a lot of people are going to be giving Ubisoft and Red Storm and Massive and Reflections and all these studios involved with the creation of the Division 2 a lot of flack on the fact that they're going to do an open beta a few days before launch. I mean, you got to think, if this thing ends on the 4th, hell, 7 days till launch in early access. You know, I mean, that's going to make a lot of people angry. One, they're calling it a beta, which I'm fine with. I don't mind that at all because you just know they're going to be taking a look at this and still gathering feedback, rather it be for a post-launch patch or maybe something that they may be able to squeeze in for launch day. You just don't know. Anything is possible. But there's a lot of people out there who are just going to be like, yo, why don't you call this a demo? The game comes out in a week. There's no way in hell you're going to get anything done or get anything patched or fixed from this point on. You already have the launch code and the patch is ready. Why are you going to try and mess with the community that way? And I just don't get it. I mean, why can't we all just understand in the world of a live game, things get patched over time and not everything is perfect. I mean, you know, Ubisoft puts these developers on a particular time frame and they have to meet that time frame. If the game was completely unplayable, they would delay it. Is the game playable? Yes. Is there bugs? Yes. Will a lot of them get patched? Yes. Will all of them get patched before launch? No, they won't. But you got to respect the fact that yes, there will be more, you know, patches coming along the way with updates and brand new content that comes along with these patches and bug fixes. Not to mention the PTS, guys. Everyone has to remember the world of the PTS has been praised in the Division for helping rebuild the game and the franchise as a whole. I mean, hell, it made me switch to PC the first time it ever happened, and I've never looked back. But more importantly, everyone looks at the Division PTS as a way to try and help better the game and try and figure out and break everything as possible. Why can't people do the same thing in a private beta and an open beta, even if it is technically a demo a few days before? They're still gathering info. I'm sorry to be ranting, but I'm just giving my 2 cents, not defending the company, not defending the customer. I'm defending my own point of view. That's just how I look at it. Anyways, guys, the real moral of the story here is the Division 2 open beta is coming out on March 1st. It ends March 4th. There's no pre-order. Nothing is required. You can figure out more information over at thedivisiongame.com/beta. That link will be down in the description. And I hope to see you all in Washington, D.C. one more time before launch. And who knows? There's going to be more live streams. There's going to be more reveals. There's going to be more trailers. I'm sure we'll finally get some information about the Season Pass in the coming days. We'll just have to wait and see what they're going to release and when they're going to do it. I mean, I'm sure they're locked behind a nice little NDA themselves that they can't say anything until Ubisoft says they can. Anyways, like if you haven't, sub if you're new. Open beta March 1st through the March 4th. Early access for the game is March 12th, and regular access for the game is going to be March 15th. I'm excited to head back into Washington, D.C., and I'm just stoked. I want to see this game succeed as the #1 game that I've played on my channel in recent memory. I just want to see the community grow, see the game get supported in great ways, and to have this game thrive on the content creation side, the streaming side, the the player side and creating communities in Discord and all that good stuff, I'm out of here. I'm rambling. I love you guys. Follow me over on Twitch, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.